on the rebuild of the bowling alley. This came from a different world, so thinking the lanes and everything had got deleted or something when I loaded it to my town. So I improvised and made this kind of like imaginary bowling lane. But in all actuality, people will just be having fun in between these little ones. Maybe they can play some visual bowling, virtual bowling. And but from an overview, only thing that's kind of messing it up is these two play centers. But from an overview, I'm gonna try to create like that fireplace frame, and hopefully I can try to find some things that look like bowling pins. So from an overall view, it'll look like a bowling alley with people just playing in the center. I had to improvise. I'm gonna keep the name, and whoever built this, they like the tissue. There was a bunch of tissue on the roof, tissue here and there. We even got a display of tissues. I'll show it to you here in a second. But I like the bowling alley now. It's pretty good built. Whoever did it called it Wonder Bowl, and I think we'll keep that name. So this is the fireplace frame. I'm having trouble speaking, and just thinking maybe if I can just like set it right here or something. I have to move this up, but set it right here and maybe set pins or whatever in between. And wow, create like a pin-like setting. Just gonna do a demonstration right here to test this out. So can I get close to a pin? Holiday cracker. Oh, that look really cool, like a couple punching things at the end of it. Set them on the floor, it'll come up like bowling pins. Bowling pin flower. Like a bunch of tools to rob someone. And reference model. Okay, well, we don't too much have anything. What I can see that a reference. Bowling pins. Is that a bowling pin? I thought they had like a bowling ball backpack thingy. I wanna say, I remember that. Give me one of these ATMs. For all your money needs. Stop at one of these stolen ATMs and get some money out. cheat code to make things a little bigger in size. They had made those tissues huge in size and stacked them on top of the roof. I'm like, I wonder what was the purpose for that. I love this game because you can, you know, use your imagination. It's cool. I can't see anything I can improvise with for a bowling pin or a bowling ball. Sims 3 got me, because I know fires break out in Sims 3. Never want to lose a project. Because you're already you losing it to the PlayStation memory. I love this game on, I feel like it's more funner on computer. This is a plan B. Maybe have virtual lights up. Use your imagination. Virtual lights. You're playing both virtual bowling. Alright, so closest thing I can say that was close to it, I'm gonna look for it is bowling ball. Let's see. Throw that in here. Get as much as bowling ball, bowling references as possible to stay with the theme of a bowling alley. Let's see. Ooh, pile of junk. Pile of sports equipment. Alright. Let's hit bowling ball in there. Right there. Have it right here. Using our imagination, of course, will take place of what those machines that spit the balls out. Ours is of the future. It comes out of the ground and within this pile of sporting equipment. One funny thing about this one, oh, okay, I can't do it right now. I have this menu up. Is they had little cells at in the basement of this too. Like, is people doing what I be doing? Make my family mad. We'll capture you and put you in our cell. You'll never see the daylight again. And I'm gonna throw some fans up here. Sometimes it be hot bowling. Hot bowling, especially when you're just bowling straight gutter balls. I start sweating out of nowhere, anybody else. And alright, that was close to the bowling references we're gonna get, or are we gonna get lucky? I guess I can start putting the little trophies. I put all these little trophy holders across the whole top of the place, because I didn't think the person that created the bowling alley originally, I didn't do a full overview and see that they had some towards the front door. They was keeping it classy, but I'm gonna trash up the place and put them all over. I wanted to symbolize we have tournaments here. We've won tournaments. Won trophies. We've been here a long time, so we started out by the door and had to end up going all over the place. And as the years go on, we're gonna have to fill in ones in between the spaced out ones. That's the story, the backstory I'm giving this place. weight trophy, but you know, oh well. Lifted the ball so heavy, won the trophy, and won the game. Alright, I'm gonna put a brick of gold in here. No. Nice style, huh? Nice style. Oh, okay, maybe these ones go on tables. Let me do this one. So I mean, tissues, they put tissues in here, and large tissues, had it on a roof. I'm like, are you guys symbolizing that this place was TP'd upon? Download, man. I purchased a TP property. The tissues everywhere. Now it's your concern. One thing that this place does not have is like a little hot dog eatery in there. That'd be cool. With a little kitchen. I think that's why I may turn the game room, since we're already using the dance things as our bowling lanes. I may turn this little gaming area room into an eatery, because we're already using the virtual games for our lanes. We're using the virtual games as our lanes, so we can make this gaming room that they had set up into the eatery part, and this would be the adults part for the bar, and you can eat at this establishment, and the games will be on the floor. Alright. Eventually I'm going to move this and throw this fireplace and align these little lights up, so it'll be like virtual bowling theme when you look at it from an overview. And hopefully I can find that bag that had that bowling ball, and I can at least put them at the ends so we can stick to the bowling theme. The tables are right here. I'm gonna get rid of these tissue boxes in here. Heartbreak Bowling Alley. I can use some of those tissues. My nose is running. Oh man, deleted the whole rack. I'll keep that going. I feel like I got enough of these all over the place. I'm trashing up the place. I'm gonna leave some empty for the future. They got the walling is kind of the construction of the build wall. I might stick with a flat color, but I'm gonna throw some color on this place because I want it to feel cozy. You know, some Sims are kind of uppity, and that would be a problem for them. They'll be complaining the place isn't finished, and in all sense they're correct, but it was part of the build. They don't understand that that build, I forget what it's called, kind of loft style, exposed air ducts and stuff. The warehouse build. It's kind of cool in actuality. We're gonna go with the colorful one. I kind of like dark colors, so I'm gonna darken some walls and maybe lighten some walls, but I'll see it when all dark on me. And go back and let's lighten it up with some yellow on this side. Make the match to make it seem fun, a fun thing. And that's black. And we might throw a different color on that one. Let's do red. I love red. That's my favorite color. I actually have 3 favorite colors: red, black, and brown. What's your favorite color? I don't have one. I have 3. Alright, I kind of want to keep that, but I like that black. Oh yeah, okay. We'll make this room blue. We'll make the eatery blue. I'm going back to my bag of colors. I'm too lazy to see which one is guys and girls, so I'll just make that the hallway. Give it turquoise. It's hard to say turquoise. And you make theirs all brown. Everybody's gonna have the same color. It's weird because I did this style build of bathrooms when I had edited it was the museum originally, the town museum in Sims 4. It was the town museum. I edited it and turned it to the K&O Incorporated, that's our business name, Space Museum. Turned it to a space museum. And my old Sims that got erased by PlayStation, I had a K&O Space Museum, and this was the color of the outside. I mean, outside this color, and as well as the inside, and it was very, very fun. It made the place seem fun. It let you know that we went to space by the circles on the wall. But this one, I tried something different. Went with the flat paint color on the wall, and decided to give the bowling alley the funness here. And oh, but the style build of the bathroom, I had made it differentiated. Wow, can't say that word. But I differentiated the sexes, the male and the female sexes, as in styles like this. This is the male styles, and I did the female styles on this side. Sharing kind of one room is when you come out and wash your hands right here, but it's in different individual styles. I did this, and I thought I was doing something, but I see some other people are doing it, so I was not on to anything. I was following suit. Well, yeah, thought I created something, but I didn't. But one thing I am going to give them is a light in each stall. This is town property, so you shouldn't have to use the bathroom in the dark. Let's give them some light to use the restroom. I don't too much really care about them being aligned across, as long as light is provided. Here at the Wonder Bowl. Now I might keep the name Wonder Bowl and give it a K&O ending, because without my editings, it would just be the Wonder Bowl. And K&O had added their flavor with it. also put our name with this, and also giving respect and tribute to the original builder. We're gonna keep Wonder Bowl. Just squeeze K&O at the end. That's our Wonder Bowl and K&O build. I would have loved to see what your lanes looked like and what gaming that you're playing with. Some of us are playing with different gaming games and um, consoles. Some of these are like uh, different Sims upgrade packs. So that's how we're getting different things. Cause originally I doubt that they will have a bowling alley on my Sims 4 PlayStation 4. That's what I'm playing it on, and so luckily from some kind of way, I'm not a Webinar, but from some kind of way they integrated everything, and you can download different things in town, and that's fine. Just tell you, did not integrate the cars from Sim 3 on the CPU. I played mine on Windows, and I used to love that feature, man. My garage was as big as my house, and every high-end car I had it, and had it in different colors. So my little idea here about adding the lights at the end kind of sucks, but I'll do this for that lane and probably something different for this lane. If the fireplace will go, I'm not willing to give up gaming, virtual gaming thing for this lane. I did it for that one. Let's see if I can squeeze in 2 lights and still keep my little lane here. And no, I'm not. So, I can't do it. Let's see. What I can squeeze in there. Let's try to look for that bowling ball. Try to place it in front of the frame of the fireplace. It's not really the fireplace, it's just the frame. I guess you can build your own fireplace. And I did not. I'm going to take this one out of here because this one is breakable. And those other ones, these are not breakable. They have a better reliability than that one that was breaking. And this will be a community property, so I won't be here to manage it, and I don't intend on spending my free time coming back and managing and fixing whatever's broken. So we want things that's gonna last pretty much forever. So when I visit, it can be a visit for me, and I don't have to work and fix it, and it doesn't have to be rinky-dink and remain broken. I didn't get no paint. I'm gonna go ahead and do this blue. For some reason, the blue of this design is my favorite. Okay. And that one, it's a little dance floor at the bowling alley. It's pretty neat. I feel like that should have been black, and this should have been blue right here. But I was gonna change that, but oh well. Go behind the bar. Oh, you guys got me with the blue. I'm not sure if they got me with the blue or not. Yeah, they got me. Right behind the bar. Right there, you got me. There you got me. There you got me. Alright, you got me everywhere. Cool, cool. And the outside turned as well. I did not want this for the outside, but yeah, no, I'm rolling with it. I'm gonna roll with that. Yeah, I'm gonna just roll with it. Let's see. What's the overall? Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. Oh, I could have did these lights. Yeah, let me see. In the original builder, they used the make everything bigger cheat, and but I kind of, last time I had used that cheat, it didn't, I forget what had happened with my old town, but it did something to my old town. I kind of didn't like it, or it was hard to control because once you turn it on, I think it stays on. And I was trying to do something where I needed that control and didn't need everything to be big. I was trying to do something I can't remember, and it made it difficult. And these cheats are so long, and sometimes it's frustrating getting in. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go through it and trying to take it off. I'm just gonna leave it and just do without. I can't squeeze anything right there, but I can squeeze something on the fireplace. I might copy that same little design that they had on the roof, like making it go into a little triangle, maybe. And right, okay, and do that right there. And one here, curve them. All right, well, they're not gonna curve them. Oh, this light is gonna way die. I knew that. Let's see if we can curve them. Oh man, that's so cool. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What am I doing here? Doesn't look right. Trash them out. Cool if I can get this center in the center. That would have been nice. Let's see. There's also another cheat where you can place anything anywhere. The displacement cheat, I'm gonna call it. And like I said, you gotta be a pro at working them. And I know my limitations. So, like, this time around, I'm not gonna use those cheats. Maybe I can find a bigger light and just center it like right there. My idea didn't work out. Improvising. Stop limiting my creativeness. Oh man. So let's see. We want some lighting. Some lighting and bowling ball. So we're looking for two things here. Lighting and bowling ball. Oh, we have this picture of my Space Museum. I need to save that and put it in a new one. Put that on the outside. Tech spec. Wonder what's that? Tech love these little star mirrors. That's quite cool. I actually want to throw some here at the end of the aisle. Get the spy stuff. What is this? An Astro model pocket. Oh man, is it small? Oh, it is. Yeah, I need to get that model rocket. Yeah. Duffel of cash. Throw that in there. That's how one of my houses in town actually had got a car in the front yard. Someone took one of those model cars and enlarged it and put it in the front yard. And I'm thinking that's a great idea to do. That's why I feel like some of the houses that I build, that's what's missing is a car in the driveway. But, I mean, I love Sims 3. You can actually get in the car and like put go here and simulate driving around through town. Sometimes we didn't even stop and mingle in the stores. We just drove around town, mingle with the folks, got out, mingle with the folks, got back in, bring them back to my schoolhouse built mansions. I had built this house one time. It was out of like Wealth of the Moon envelopes. It was kind of a light brick, and it was just so big and archy. And this was when I was playing on Sims 3 on the CPU. Somebody and I published it, and someone I gave it to Sims. I just whatever Sometimes you can put it into the gallery. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the correct lingo, but I put it into the gallery and someone named it the McDonald's house. I'm like, where did they get that from? But that was that person, how they seen it. It was pretty cool. I love the fact that we can share our builds. It's a pretty cool feature. And I also commend them for adding that share feature with all of the different games. So kudos to Sims. And so I don't think we're gonna look up on the bowling ball here. I know I've seen it before, and look, I've knows, and might have got changed around with the change around. I always have to be willing to improvise. This is the jazz saxophone. It's a Pinbacker Wall Arts. Yep. Okay, I will use that because I also built a funeral, a grave site, sort of, but it was indoor, and so everybody that died in my town and that I guess I was around, they leave like these tacky tombstones, and a ghost comes out at night, and I just got tired of dealing with the ghosts because they were becoming a nuisance, leaving the house a wreck. So I've took the tombstones and put it into my family inventory and then transferred it to this mausoleum that I had built for the dead people and just put it in there. So when I build that again, I will use that wall design that they had up there. I'm glad I get to show off the different builds of my, I guess how I view things, my imagination. That things I didn't do at first until I lost my game. Then I'm like, you know what? I want to share, see what other people think, and maybe other people can use it in their town build, just like I'm using this bowling alley in my town build. I'm using someone's mansion. I haven't gotten around to it to editing, but when I do, I will video it and commentary it. I'm a horrible commentary person, guys. I apologize for that. Really a shy person, and this is doing something out of my realm, but I love building these houses and talking about them. So I'm like, people want me to less talking and more build. So I'm trying to find a light piece here to kind of, my build I didn't get to build like I was hoping to, but I wanted to build it like how it's built on the outside of the place, like into like a triangle to kind of simulate bowling. It kind of simulates my owl or some to that extension, but it's giving me a hard time. So pretty much it's saying nothing can go in that center, and all this can be alleviated if I just use that code where I can place anything anywhere, and then boom, I can do that build. The person that originally built the bowling alley, they did that build, and they had a very good handle on it. But as for me putting it in, I may not be so lucky, so I'm going to be limited into ideas. There's that tissue that they're left behind. This person loved tissues. We're going to go to the top and read more about the place and see if the owner, no, the owner didn't leave anything behind. No, they didn't. It's called a nightclub. Let's see if we got other names for that. Museum, national park, nightclub, park, pool, no. Nightclub, yeah, so we're gonna stick with the nightclub thing. Give it some traits here. Breezy, fast internet. We'll make it fast internet. Another teens. And you guys' phones. Spacious but intimate feel makes it easier to practice charisma, comedy, mischief to your heart's content. I don't want none of that. We'll make it a teen neighbor spot and great acoustics. Science layer, homey, natural light. Let's give it some natural light. It is a little dim. But bowling alleys are dim. I'm gonna add some little paint to these little sitting areas that they would normally have behind the balls when it comes up, cues up. And I guess what? It must have a color already. And I just can't see it because the lights are dimmed. Let's see. Either I did not pick a color or something's going on. Yeah. Well, it won't let me color these. I like to pay close attention to areas like this, small areas, details. I hate to repeat the detail matters saying because I'm kind of hard-headed, but it kind of does. Kind of salty I didn't get to find my little bowling ball thing that could have went right there. Let's see what I can do right there. Can we throw this at the end? I don't know if I tried this already, but I'm gonna retry it. And we're gonna say no. Again, this will be alleviated if I were to use the cheat codes to place objects anywhere, but I'm not. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I wonder if, yeah, they should have enough room. Should I give them one over? Give them one over now. That's good enough. Can't give them one over. Give them one over. We'll give them one over. Make it a little spacious at least. Alright. Have them close to the table as possible. Right. Of course. Get these as close to the table as possible as well. And there we are. That looks up too far. Oh, okay. Back it up. Boom. Let's see. I wonder if these can also go on top of a table. No, we can't do it. Alright. God, I wish I could have had that bowling ball back. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna give it one more glance over. I'm not giving up. We need that bowling ball. I feel like that's the kaboom of this bomb here. That bowling ball. It's the kaboom. It's the kaboom we need to be in business. The kaboom we need to love this organization, this establishment. If I can't find it, I'm gonna look up a cheat code for a bowling ball. Where is the bowling ball cheat code? See if we got any bowling pictures. No, I don't have any. We need a cheat code for a bowling ball, please. And I can say that they used to have one. I'm just gonna slide the duffel of money. Let's see, I'm gonna just slide it. Can you fit it in there? No. I'm gonna have it back here. This is supposed to be like the reception check-in. And we're gonna have a duffel of money. 2 of them. And then actually, oh, I'm gonna have it up here. I'm gonna hold it down there. I'm actually gonna set those up on pedestals. That's scary. Throw some more trophies in that case. Some silver ones. Second place trophies, okay. The thing is that we tried. Freeze ray. trophy areas. Alright. Oh, wow. Slow down, see if I can see any bowling balls. It's the year of the pig statue. So every lunar year, the countryside animals celebrate in a grand hall decorated with symbolic seeds and paper lanterns. So this year, the new year arrived without the honored animal. So the pig arrived near the party and sat at the end of the table in quite embarrassment and noticed by the goat, with all red envelopes gifted and food eaten. The goat plucked a kumquat from a potted citrus tree and offered half to the pig. She accepted with relief and explained that she could not find anyone to care for the piglets until friendly crows returned to her farm. That story sounds crazy as heck. I'm not even finished reading the rest. No, thank you. I don't eat bacon anymore, but can we have bacon, please? I'll have bacon with my salad, thank you. Let's get this little kid dancing here. Make her look like she's throwing the ball down the aisle. Throw the balls, twirl the weather. Alright. We'll finish up this build on the next recording. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow.